Good morning, guys. Um, I've been doing a lot of rucking lately with my Romanian Rucksack. It's doing fantastic. It's not giving me any problems at all. No hot spots or anything like that. However, I do wish it was a little bit longer, so it set a little bit better on my hips. So that sent me down the homemade, do-it-yourself backpack frame rabbit hole. And what I've settled on is trying out some half-inch PVC. So I went down to the hardware store, picked up some half-inch PVC, glue, paint, joints, things like that. And today I'm going to try to make a PVC frame for my Romanian rucksack. All right, let's get to it. All right, we got about 12 feet of half-inch PVC. I've taken apart the waist pack off of the Romanian rucksack. Got my heat gun over here, a little bit of spray paint, attachments, and glue. And this morning, my little notebook, I've made some dimensions, kind of where I thought things should be, and a basic idea of what I want the frame to look like. Basically should be like this. I mean, there's going to be a shelf at the bottom of the rucksack to kind of hold that in place. I can drop the waist pack down lower, and we're going to use the heat gun to get the bends in that we want. So let's get to it. All right, still have a ton of PVC left, but I've got the basic pack idea put together. And so the next step for me is to take the heat gun and kind of get a universal bend on every one of these and get everything to fit, right in line with each other where it's good and comfortable. But so far, the basic setup is done. All right, as you guys can see, I've got the bend in the frame that way, but now I want to change the bend here. So I'm going to keep these pieces together, heat it up on the hole, do some adjusting, and what I'm doing is just heat gun and a round surface to kind of get a uniform shape. But so far, it's working pretty good. All right, guys, here is where I'm at. You can tell I've kind of glued most of the sections up, and I've got a bend right there back. Look this up. You see the bend there, and hopefully I've got a comfortable one. The next step is to spray this down with some spray paint and let that dry. Okay, so this is the color it's supposed to be. I don't think that's quite it, so definitely putting some more on there later on. So here is the frame completely painted. A little bit of that not brown and some black. Let me get over here where you guys can see it a little bit better. This will work for right now. Next thing is to attach the backpack to the frame. I think I'll start with the kidney pad, figure out how to get that attached. That's why I put those two slats or braces pretty close together, because I'm figuring the kidney pad will be right in front of that, and I wanted to have something to tie it to. All right. So everything is lashed on now. Use a 550 cord to hold the straps onto the top of the frame. Attached side buckles around the frame. Got some 550 cord here in the back just as a spacer. Got the waist pack attached down there. Looks good so far. Go ahead and get over here where you guys can see. That feels way different. Yeah, it's moved the weight almost completely onto my hips, and it's comfortable against my back, but there seems to be there's more space for more airflow. Yeah, seems to be riding great. So the next test for this is to take it out on a ruck, see how it does. So it is, again, a very windy day. It's dry season in Costa Rica. And as soon as the sun starts to set a little bit, I'm going to take that pack out, go for a hike, and see how it does. But so far, I got high hopes. Anyway, thanks for joining me on this little project today. As always, stay safe, take care, and God bless.